Hi friends, so I'm here today going to test out this new electric yarn winder that I got. Now I have the manual one, you know, like the one that you crank, and I got that for Christmas, this past Christmas actually. But I saw this one on TikTok and I felt like I just had to try it. So I'm here today to test this out. I haven't even unboxed it yet. I haven't opened it up. So we're gonna do that together and see how it works. So for those of you who don't know, a yarn winder essentially will take any yarn that you have in a skein that makes it really difficult to crochet with or work with, and it winds it up into a cake. So this is what a cake looks like. A cake basically has a center pole and an outwards, I don't actually know the correct term for it, but it has like the outside pole as well. The center pole makes it very easy to just crochet with, whereas a skein, sometimes you're like working from the outside of it and then it gets all tangled. If it does have a center pole, sometimes it gets lost in there and you can't get it out. Cakes are also a good way to, you know, organize any yarn that may be sloppy looking and like disorganized. Like maybe you have like half a skein left and it kind of just has like fallen apart. Oh my gosh, guys, it's pink. Oh, it's such a pretty pink color. Okay. So this is a picture of what it's supposed to look like. It has like a pretty big base. This part on my manual one normally just like clamps onto I'll just show you guys. So this part of my manual one just clips onto my desk here and I'm able to spin it like this. So this is the part that the yarn is going to spin around. Oh boy, this is like heavy stuff. This looks very heavy duty. We're gonna need some instructions on how to assemble this. All right, this is the base. Look how pretty that color is. Oh my goodness, there's lots of hardware. I'm not good at this kind of stuff. All right, let's assemble it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that this piece is supposed to go here, and that is what this little screw is for. So I'm gonna attach that. This piece goes right on here. So I'm actually gonna take this one off of my desk and I'm going to put the new one on here. Okay, so this is how she's looking. Now it's time to test her out. So I have this skein of yarn that I'm going to make into a cake. So I'm taking from the center pole right here, and you're supposed to start here. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Wrap it around a little bit so it stays. There we go. Okay. I think I did that right. There's a little switch on the side. Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay, I see what I did wrong. I didn't lift this part up and put it through this thing right here. So I have to do that. Let's try this again. So I'm gonna flip this little switch. I think I gotta do it more. Oh! Guys, I'm shocked. Okay, I'm shocked at how quickly this thing whipped this cake up. I'm gonna take it out and show you what it looks like. To take it out, you would just push up on this right here. Normally, if you keep your yarn label, you could like put it right in here, but I didn't, so I'm just gonna pull this bad boy up. Okay, so for my first time using that, this cake did turn out pretty well. I think the beginning and the end, I was a little bit messy. I'm sure, I mean, the same thing happened with the manual one that I got, like the first time I ever used that. It came out very messy, and then with practice, I got better at it, but look at this cake. So it did work pretty well. I think if I had more room in my like office space, which is literally my bedroom, then I would probably keep it out, but it's pretty bulky. So if you have like a dedicated office space or, you know, like an actual room to work in, that's not your bedroom, like I would definitely keep this out all the time. The only thing is it's pretty big, it's pretty bulky, and I don't have a lot of room to work with. It's kind of loud. I do have to say it's a little bit loud. So if you're like doing it in a room with somebody sleeping at 2 o'clock in the morning, I don't recommend that. But for someone like me who's just at home by myself, it's not like loud. It's not louder than my air conditioner or anything like that. I will say it is good for people with like wrist problems. If you have really bad carpal tunnel and that constant motion of like cranking hurts you, then this is awesome for that. I'm also thinking that if you want to be like spinning cakes while you're doing something else, this is a great product, because if you like bought a bunch of yarn and you need to be working or crocheting or like making products, but you also need to get your cake spun, this is also a great option, because all you have to do is set it up and pretty much just like let it go and do its thing. So yeah. So I'll link this in the description below if you guys want to go check it out. They also have like a TikTok. That's actually how I found them, was on TikTok. So I'll link that as well. If you guys have any questions about the product itself or like how it worked, let me know and I'll do my best to answer them. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really am going to start to do more videos on YouTube. So please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate it.